Hey Mom, it's me. I just been talking to you about some of my dating experiences from this last week. Now, I told you last time that I didn't have anything going on. That was a big fat lie. Yeah, I'm going to catch you up on what's been going on since then. And I was also going to tell you about something that I learned in state conference. But I think that will wait till Friday. And I will tell you about my dating experiences because that's going to be what is happening this weekend. I have 2 dates for this weekend. Also a date on Wednesday, so we're gonna see how life goes. There is a reason that I have a couple of dates this weekend, and the reason I talk to you about this on this vlog is because I feel like dating is an important step to marriage. And marriage, even though, despite what you may think from how much I enjoy my single life, I really enjoy being single, and I really love dating, both having a boyfriend kind of dating and going on individual dates. I like it all. I feel like I'm kind of an anomaly here in Provo, even that I'm just like, ooh, I like dating because other people complain a lot about dating. I don't think they should be complaining about dating. I think that you should have fun while dating. I think people need to do dating so they can have fun while they're doing it. And like a byproduct of that is it leads to marriage, which is like, oh, the greatest blessing that God can grant to us, really. Because it helps us to become more like him and prepares us to return to home and live with him after this life. So, I'm not seeing how there's anything bad in that. Yeah, marriage is hard. That's what everybody tells me, and I believe it. But we'll get there when we get there. So, I'm going to tell you this story because this video maker keeps on cutting out at me if I take too long, so I'm just going to keep it short by only telling you half of what I wanted to tell you today. So, once upon a time, this boy really liked me, and he tried to talk me into being his girlfriend. And his sister was a really big fan of that idea, and she happened to be on the couch in between us at the time. And I said that he couldn't call me his girlfriend because I wasn't, and I'm not. And I ended up leaving our public CTR, and my roommate told him that he should also leave that room because she was there with her boyfriend who happens to be roommates with this boy. So there I was on a walk outside with this boy number one, who's interested in me, and who I have in mind at that point to go on another date with to figure out if I really want to keep going on dates with him, right? Makes sense. So I didn't tell him that at this point because he changed the subject because maybe he felt a little bit uncomfortable talking to me about dating because I just left the room when we were talking about dating. So he's talking about something else. And we get interrupted by another boy. This is a boy that I've known for a couple of years and whom I respect. And he asks if we're on a date and I say no, and I don't know what boy number one would have said because I didn't give him time to respond. What? So boy number two asks if he can join us, so he does, and he comes on this walk with us. And as we're going around and around and around and around and around the complex, he says, "Since we've established that you two are not on a date, Bethany, blah blah blah," essentially asking me on a date. Oh my word! Oh my word! Like the head, whoa, 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 whoa. In my earliest childhood memories, when I can think about remembering thinking about dating as a child, I thought that there would never be an occasion where two boys would be fighting over me. So luckily they did not fight physically, duke it out. Um, Actually, boy number one told me that he really respected boy number two for having confidence and leading the way and manliness and confidence. And you have to admit that he's right because that kid is really impressive. So I definitely said yes, that I would go on a date with him. So we scheduled a date for Saturday. And then as we kept walking, I realized that I kind of needed to leave because there were these two boys, and we were talking about stuff and nonsense that didn't really matter, and I really wanted to leave the situation, but boy number one has a really vested interest in me and has been chasing me for a while, and boy number two has just walked into the situation and pretty much come off conqueror because I said yes to a date with him. And what's gonna happen? Like, are both these boys gonna walk me home at once? No, that would be kind of weird. Is one of these boys going to leave? Well, maybe one of them should, but neither of them is going to because I don't know, maybe something about male dominance? I really don't know. I have no idea what's going on. So, well, I do know what's going on. I just told you what's going on. Anyway, so I ended up saying, oh, hey, look, there's my apartment. I'll see you boys later. And they said, oh, okay, bye. And I get out of my way out of that situation. Mom, it was crazy. Ah. I have no more words about that, except I told boy number one that if he would ask me out again, that I would say yes. So I have a date also with him. And that is the end of that story. And I will actually see you on Saturday after both dates are over, and I'll be able to catch you up in person. So I love you very much, and I will see you later. Bye!